I'm just going to give you the whole path. We go into the generation stage practice, right? Our job there, when we do innate Kela chakra in here, we're focusing on the unity. You can do very extensive generation stage practices, but they're not necessary in order to realize Buddha nature. If you want to realize Buddha nature, you have to transcend concepts. So all of these deities are concepts. So better to focus on the union, the unity of your Buddha nature, the non-dual nature, which is what innate Kela chakra represents. The non-dual nature. That's your focus, the center of the mandala. Boom. And you're practicing recognizing that that is you more than this is me. So in the world I say, I'm Joe. Okay. But if I think that I am Joe, really, well then I'm confused samsaric being. But my true nature is Kela chakra. So I have to, maybe right now I'm Joe, that's how I'm manifesting. But I know that the truth, this is illusion. The truth is Kela chakra. And that's the same truth for you, and you, and you, and you. All of us. Our truth is Kela chakra. So we're learning to relate to that. That's what innate Kela chakra is helping us. We manifest. We dissolve everything in emptiness. We manifest as the deity. We recite the mantra, developing that connection. That. And then, all of this is purifying the mind. We're letting go of the samsaric ego, self-grasping, letting go, letting go. And when we do that for a while, then we're introduced to the higher empowerments. And there, Rinpoché is now introducing you to more subtle level of your consciousness, of your Buddha nature. So he introduced you using symbols before in the great empowerment. Symbols are the deities. But now in the higher empowerments, we have to go beyond concepts. So we can't use concepts as our method. This is why we need to use yogic methods. Use the body. Because if you use the body, using posture, using gazes, where we look, how we look, and learning how to abide in non-conceptual mind, then we are able to bypass, to go beyond conceptual mind, beyond consciousness, and experience primordial wisdom, yeshi, primordial wisdom. As long as there is consciousness, you are not experiencing yeshi. You're not experiencing primordial wisdom. When primordial wisdom is active, you are not experiencing consciousness. When it's fully active, you're not. So, in order to get to primordial wisdom, we need to achieve shamatha. And that's why we're introduced, after we've received the empowerments, the higher empowerments, we're introduced to the 3 isolation practice, which is a tantric method of using postures and gazes in order to achieve shamatha very quickly. If you dedicate yourself to it with determination, perseverance, and discipline, you can achieve shamatha very quickly, like in a few months. Today in modern world, doing mindfulness practice, doing half an hour a day, maybe an hour a day of shamatha practice, watching your breath, but living a modern life, maybe take you a lifetime to achieve shamatha. With 3 isolations, you go into 1 retreat for 2 months, and you can achieve shamatha. So it's very fast. Shamatha is calm abiding. Shine. Shine.